Henry's rocket tears through the sky in colors, colors he should have seen, could have been.
Hi, I'm LindaG, and this is Through the Studio Door. We are coming from Nightbird Recording Studios, just off the Sunset Strip. Today I have one of my favorite bands, Purple Melon, or the two Purple Melons right now.
Two of Purple Melon.
Two off Purple Melons.
50%.
Half of.
50% approximately.
15% Owen. And Owen.
Yep.
Thank you guys for coming here.
Thanks for having us. Thank you for seeing us.
I got the pleasure of working with them before, and I loved it. I bought Henry's Rocket the first day it came out. Get it on iTunes. Love it. It is in my car stereo. I play it all the time. I play it at home. Fantastic. How long did it take this album to come out? How long did it take to put everything together?
Too bloody long.
Yeah, it took quite a while. Yeah, we recorded it. It's quite. I mean, we recorded it what, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And then we moved out here, and then we sort of gigged a lot around here, and then we put it out earlier this year. What, January, February?
Yeah.
January.
Yeah.
It's not been out long, but it's flying off the virtual shelves, isn't it?
Yes, buy it on iTunes before they run out, please.
Yeah, while stocks last.
While stocks last, exactly. I love all the songs, but the last song, which is, you gotta look, Let Me Love You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, it just changes so much. I mean, I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a ballad. No, it's not quite. Oh, a little rock and roll. Oh, and it just keeps changing and morphing, and I just love it. It's just a great song.
That was that's our sort of long track on the album. This one.
Yeah.
8
Do you
minutes.
remember the first time we played it to our management?
Oh yeah.
What?
What
What is that? That just sounds like a
We
jam.
played our management. They said it sounded like a jam.
Yeah, but now they love it. So
I think it's great. I mean,
Yeah.
it just flows, and that's what I like about all your music. It just works.
Yeah, it's got cool instrumentation. It's interesting, I guess.
Yeah, and you have strings on the album, right?
Yeah, a little bit. We got some cello on Love for the World.
got some strings on Henry's Rocket.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's Mellotron though.
Oh yeah. We got some horns. Got some brass.
Yeah, I had a little bit of brass on Henry's Rocket, the track
Percussion.
Henry's Rocket.
We got this Portuguese percussionist
Louis Jardim.
who's one of the Portuguese pop idol judges.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was good. Good time. Kylie Minogue's horn section playing
Oh,
all of
really?
our songs.
Well, you have a great producer.
The best.
Paul Stacey, yeah.
Paul Stacey, yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. Really good.
It sounds great. It sounds like it's engineered fantastically.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's a lot of depth. Now, you recorded, Tom, one song here at Nightbird, is that correct?
Yeah, we'd done a version of Don't Give Up with Paul, but I think we kind of went a bit over the top with it. Kind of the song felt like it needed to be a bit more kind of stripped down and personal. And obviously, since we're out here, I couldn't really fly back to England just to record a piano thing, so we just did a new version actually here in Nightbird quickly.
And you got to play the big piano?
Got to play the big piano, yeah.
I guess also the album's quite intense, quite an intense listen.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a nice bit of relief just to have one song with just vocal and piano.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
right in the middle. It's track number 5, so it's right in the middle, and it's a good break. And then you go right into very bluesy. I mean, I can hear a lot of influences. I'm thinking Beatles.
Yeah.
I just hear a lot of different things, and I love it. I love the bluesy effect that you have, like Annabella.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like, wow, where does that come from?
Tell everybody, let them know you met a woman who's so good to you. I
Yeah.
But
That's
it
kind of
works.
like a sort of blast from the 70s. That's
Yeah.
70s pop.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
just sort of fucking around with a sort of 50s rock and roll kind of thing. We thought
It all
it'd be cool to
works.
have that sort of thing on there as well.
Yeah, it's a big old melting pot of influences.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah.
Why come to LA? Why not stay in the UK and play?
Well, the weather's nicer out here.
Oh, that's good.
We need to work on our turns.
Our stock answer
Yeah,
is
I can see you're working on.
that we were down the pub in England and we overheard someone saying that the music scene was better out here, and then just like that we bought tickets and decided to move out here. But
Which is half true.
it's kind of half true, yeah.
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 Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't sat in the sun once since I've been here.
It doesn't.
I think
look
when you
like
live here, you sort of just think, oh, I've got ages to sit in the sun. I'll do it.
Right.
I'll do it tomorrow.
And when you go home, they probably go, "Where's your suntan?"
Yeah, they do.
I'm probably more pale out here than I was in England.
I'm out walking the dog quite a bit.
See, another reason to get outside.
Exactly.
Right.
But there's a load of reasons we moved here. Really, I think the scene here in general kind of is better kind of suited to our sort of
To more
style.
rock and roll.
Just a
I would-
band.
Yeah,
Bands
rock and
generally,
roll.
I
Yeah.
think.
Especially like the Sunset Strip, where you guys have been at the Viper Room, the Key Club, where else? On the Sunset?
The whiskey.
Whiskey A Go Go.
Yeah.
Those are all suited for
suited.
rock and roll, and
Yeah.
you guys really are a proper British rock and roll band. I hate to label it as that, but it
Oh,
is.
yeah,
I mean, you
probably
guys
are.
have
Yeah.
it's got that sound to it.
We're definitely a product of our influences, and and those are some of the great rock and roll bands. The Stones, Faces,
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
And you were best young guitarist in UK?
Oh, I don't like to talk about that. How did you dig that up? 1995 Guitarist Magazine.
I did my homework on you
Did you?
guys.
There you go.
And
Yeah. Is that
the
the only award you found? Because there's quite a lot out there.
it, it was that I could speak of.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Right.
I mean there were some others that
You didn't want to bring out the big ones because you didn't want to embarrass me.
This
That's
is
very,
true.
Very nice.
This
of you.
is true. I try to be cool with my guests, and
Yeah.
we could talk about those things later. But
Okay.
and Tom, the only thing I have on you is that your guitar was given to you by Mr. Jeff Beck.
Yeah, he gave it.
The purple guitar.
A purple guitar, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing she could find on you.
Well, I'm sure
Well, it's not. It's not, but that's
sure there's some swimming certificates or something
Yeah.
up there.
yeah. That's
25-meter breaststroke when you're 7. Doggy paddle.
I think you find I did the 100-meter front crawl.
No, I didn't know that.
So I'm
Cycling proficiency.
proficiency, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a certified to swim 100 meters,
Yeah.
that's it.
any style.
And then you have to stop.
Well, I don't have to stop, but
I'm actually a qualified forklift truck driver. But
Would that be a lorry driver?
not a lorry, just like a forklift.
Oh, a forklift.
Yeah, anything up to 4 ton.
Oh, that's good to know.
But the irony of that is I haven't actually got a regular driver's license, have I? So
no.
So you guys, it sounds crazy, but you drive here
I do. Owen doesn't. Owen can't drive.
I sit in the passenger seat.
and tell them what to do.
I keep looking for a forklift on Craigslist, but they're kind of out of my price range at the moment. Yeah.
So why don't you drive? You just don't want to take the test? Do you have to take the test and do all that kind of stuff? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know.
I had to take it out here. The test is